asking.
Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. Oh. Oh, hi, Ma. How was bingo?
You tell me.
Ma, you don't have any clothes on.
Tell me about it. I just walked 10 blocks. I got a belly button full of weed.
Well, what the hell happened?
Bill Sheldon. He's the practical joker at the center. Before the first round of bingo, he called me over to his table to sniff his carnation for good luck. And I sniffed it. And then, bingo!
Bill Sheldon squirted your dress with ink.
Well, no, it was prune juice. It's free at the center. It's a come-on, though. They make the real money on padded toilet seat covers.
Well, what happened to your clothes?
Bill took them to have them cleaned. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, Ma, honey, there's no reason to be embarrassed. Bill Sheldon plays tricks on everybody.
It's not that. On the way home, my belt came loose in front of a construction site. No one whistled, but 2 workers went home sick.
Hi, peoples.
Oh, hi, Rose.
Sophia, what are you doing inside the house with that heavy coat on?
Judge for yourself, Rose.
Dorothy, was Sophia naked just now, or do their clothes really need ironing?
Oh, hi, peoples. Y'all remember Leslo from the art museum?
Oh, yes, Leslie. We sure enjoyed your lecture on modern sculpture.
Oh, I didn't think anyone was paying attention.
We sure were, especially Dorothy.
Really, Dorothy?
No.
She even thought about taking up sculpting. In fact, this person said that they wouldn't mind molding your clay or buffing your marble anytime.
Leslo is gorgeous, aren't they, peoples? There's not a person at the museum who hasn't been after that piece of ass for quite some time.
Oh, people can be so silly. They think just because you're a great artist that you must also be a great lover. They think that just because you're a master in the studio that you must also be a master in the bedroom. They think that just because you're just because you can take a piece of clay and work it into a piece of beautiful art, then you must also be able to take a piece of a person's body and work it into bits of ecstasy and passion and total screaming abandon.
Would anybody else like something cold to drink?
I would.
I really must be going, you know that.
Okay, well, thanks for the ride home, Leslo.
Well, goodbye, Blanche.
Bye.
Goodbye, Dorothy. Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye, Blanche again.
See you tomorrow, Leslo, 10 a.m., right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Blanche, that sure sounded as if you and Leslo had something going.
Well, maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
You're not telling us?
Oh, all right, y'all twisted my arm, people. Leslo asked me to pose for one of their sculptures.
You're kidding!
No, I'm not. Look, the key to Leslo's studio. Our first session is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Wow!
Leslo said they always wanted to do a piece on the mature person, and they thinks I'm just perfect for it. And the best part is, they're gonna debut that statue at the big art museum downtown.
Blanche, you're not really going to go through with this.
Oh, of course I am. Leslo's a world-famous sculptor. And besides, it's my chance to be immortalized in a classic work of art.
That's exactly what Blanche said when that shoe salesman took Polaroids of them in the backseat of a Volare.
Good morning, Ma. Oh, good morning, Pussycat. Here, I poured you a nice glass of orange.
Ah, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
Oh!
What? This is a dribble cup!
Yes, well, it works much better when the pulp doesn't clog the dribble hole.
Oh, why would you do this to me?
Phil Sheldon. I gotta have the perfect gag for him at the next bingo session.
Do I look like Phil Sheldon to you?
Well, it's a little around. It's not the point. I just have to have the perfect gag. I'm sorry, sweetheart. How about we call a truce with a good, firm handshake?
Well, okay. Ah! Wow, I could really get tired of this.
Good morning, peoples. Oh, Dorothy, you're a mess this morning.
I just spilled orange juice on myself.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Why don't you pour Blanche here a glass of orange juice too?
Oh, I could use that. I think I'm coming down with some type of cold or something.
Well,
I'm not sure.
it doesn't come as any surprise. You've been standing every day this week, stark naked in a cold, drafty studio.
Oh, I'm not catching a cold from the studio. Leslo keeps me too warm for that. Too warm and too tingly. Too warm and too tingly and too hot.
Drink up anyway, Blanche. I feel a lot better.
All right. I mean, it's not like we do anything in the studio. Mostly I just stand there in all my luscious nakedness, and somehow Leslo suppresses the urge to throw me on the floor and randish me.
Please, if Leslo threw you on the floor, you'd both end up in the apartment below.
Drink up, Blanche.
Okay, just hold on. Here we go.
Ding dong.
Oh, that must be Leslo. We're going to the museum together. I'll just go get my jacket and then answer the door. Great.
Coming, Leslo. Come on in, Leslo. Blanche just went to go get a jacket.
Oh, thank you, Rose.
You know, we are so excited about what you two are doing. I'm sure it's going to come out great.
I wish I was so sure.
What do you mean?
I'm having second thoughts.
About what?
Well, when I first met Blanche, I thought Blanche was the perfect person to pose for my sculpture. You know, sexy, sassy, exciting. But now I think there are other qualities that I wish to capture.
What?
Innocence, wholesomeness, naivete. I'd be a person with a fuller figure, with wider hips, wider eyes.
Leslo,
Rose, I have to ask you something.
well, I know what it is. You're going to ask for me to pose for you, too.
No,
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
That's it! Rose, that's exactly the quality I wish to possess. Take my key, Rose. Come to my studio. Together we will make beautiful sculpture.
What about Blanche?
Oh, wait, I will still continue to see Blanche. They doesn't have to know about us. How about it? Tomorrow morning at 10.
Oh, I just couldn't do it. Blanche is a dear friend. It would be a betrayal.
Hi, Leslo. Did Rose manage to keep you entertained?
Yes, I find them charming.
Oh, Leslo, that's what I love about you. You can tell a bald-faced lie and still sound sincere. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot my chapstick back in bed, and I'll go get it.
Give me that key.
Oh, well, hi. Good morning, Pussycat. This morning I was going through our old things in the attic and found your grandpa's antique kaleidoscope. Would you like to have a look?
You must really think I'm stupid.
What? We don't have an attic?
It's another one of your practical jokes. I'm gonna look through that thing and I'll get a ring of charcoal around my eye.
Well, fair enough. How about a treat with a nice piece of candy?
Oh, come on. The candy is an even older keg than the kaleidoscope. I'll pop the top open and snakes will come flying out. I'll be frightened half to death. Oh, no. Face it, honey, I am too smart for you. I'm not falling for any more of your practical jokes. except for this whoopee cushion.
Oh, I am so mad. You will not believe what happened to me yesterday. I still do not believe it myself, and you will not believe it either.
Blanche, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hi, Blanche.
Why, I am so mad.
Blanche, I can explain.
Oh, it's not you, it's Leslo. He normally don't let me see the drawings that he's doing of me, but he left the other day, so I started going around their stuff and looking through their junk, and I saw those drawings. The person in those pictures is horrible. The hair is all big and frizzy. The body's all droopy and saggy. Ugh, the person in those pictures is a dog.
Blanche?
He's a clown.
Blanche?
Just a hideous, wrinkled old bag.
Blanche? The person in those sketches is me.
Oh, I know they sound like you, honey, but they're not.
Yes, they is. Look! Oh, Blanche, I've been wanting to tell you about this all week, but I just couldn't. I've been posing for Leslo, too.
Oh my God, strike me down dead right here if that artist prefers Rose Nyland over me.
Blanche, you can't take it personally. Leslo just decided they wanted someone with more innocence.
More cellulite's more like it.
Take that back!
I will not.
You will too!
I will not.
Yes, I will!
People! What's going on here? Come on!
Nothing, Rose is just stabbing me right in the back.
I was not!
Oh yeah? You're posing for that artist too.
Leslo asked me to.
I don't see why they would do that. They could go to SeaWorld if they want to see a big fat whale.
Or your bathtub.
Oh, that is it, sissy. This means war. We're both gonna go keep seeing Leslo and let Leslo decide who they're going to use for their sculpture. And I think it's going to be me.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
People, I think I can settle this.
All right. Tell Rose exactly who it's going to be.
It's going to be me.
You too!
Leslo asked me last Thursday.
I am stoned.
Well, I'm relieved.
Relieved?
Well, sure. The person you saw in those horrible drawings must have been Dorothy.
Well, nevertheless, this has got to be one of the worst days of my entire life. Two of my best roommates stabbing me right in the back.
Oh, come on, Blanche. Did you really expect us to turn Leslo down? You said yourself it was a chance to be immortalized in a classic work of art.
The horse plucking. You went for the same reason Rose went, and that's to get your hands all over my sculpture.
What exactly makes you think that Leslo is your sculptor? Who?
Maybe the facts that I saw them first.
Who?
What about the fact that they dumped you for me?
Who? Leslo, huh? Who is Leslo?
A Hungarian artist we've all been posing nude for.
In the future, a simple none of your business Sophia will suffice.
Tell me honestly, Blanche, do you really have any reason to believe that Leslo is seriously interested in you?
Yes, I do. On a number of occasions, Leslo has referred to me as the greatest artistic inspiration of all time, bar none.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh, let's face it, people. We have no idea which one of us Leslo wants to use.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious who Leslo would want to use. This person is an artist. They has taste. They want to use the person with the most grace, the most style, the most femininity.
I wonder which one of us Leslo wants to use. I mean, they told me I had something Blanche didn't have. They must have told Dorothy. Dorothy has something that I don't. Maybe now he's back to Blanche.
I just think Leslo's being very unfair. You know, we all ought to stop going, and that way that artist would have no model for their sculpture.
That would serve him right.
Yes, it would.
All right. Well, it's decided then. Why don't we make a pact? And to seal that pact, y'all give me your keys to the studio, and I'll put them in my hope chest to see.
No. How do we know that you and your hope chest won't keep going to see Leslo?
there's only one thing to do. Go to Leslo themselves and make them decide once and for all which one of us they want.
Fine with me.
Fine with me. Let's go.
Hey, where's everybody going? We'll be back in an hour, man. Oh!
Why don't you just sit right here and read your magazine, or read this mini-wheat watch? Yes?
Face it, Dorothy. I got the mind of a fox and the butt muscles of Baryshnikov.